Okay. Say your name.
My name is Bobby Godsey. I was born December 15th, 1960. My dad was Hustle Godsey, and brother Ethel, Russell, and sister Irene.
Good. Now you, and it, I always thought it was your grandfather, but you said it was your uncle that
Right.
got killed by the sheriff. This is the story I was wanting you to tell me. You want to start it?
I'll tell you what I know about it.
Tell me about what you know about it. I remember you
I
telling
can
me about
remember.
the.
I was a little kid. I remember. I'm probably. I don't know how old, 5, 6, something like that. Maybe when he was killed. Okay.
So you was born in '60,
I was
so
born
this
in
is
6.
'65.
I was 5 years old. Okay. We were in our brand. I can remember it plain as day because we were in a brand new house. Dad and Mom built a brand new home in Madison on Highway 72. And I can remember that's the first time I can remember ever seeing my dad cry. But I was only 5. Uh, he was burying his brother's clothes in the backyard. His shirt that he was shot in with bullet holes in it. Okay.
He was buried in there.
Buried the shirt, his
Okay.
clothes that he was killed in. Daddy physically dug a hole in the backyard, buried those, and he cried. And I could remember as a kid seeing that, but I was a grown man before I realized what I saw. See what I'm saying? But I don't know what the problem was, but Uncle Ethel evidently, they was out of war and all that. He'd come back here and went back to work and all this kind of good stuff. He's a mechanic and buy cars, things, work on them. And sell them. And I don't know why he's having trouble with the sheriff. I don't know those details. All I know is he went somewhere and bought a car or something, somebody that had no mufflers on it. He's driving it back to where he's going to fix it. And they pull him over, write him a ticket, give him all kind of grief because of the noise. Okay. All right, I know that much. The next thing I know is Grandma was arguing with him because he come in the house and got Granddaddy's 16 gauge, it's an Ivor Johnson 16 gauge single shot shotgun.
My grandpa had a single shot 16 gauge
It's Ivor Johnson. Okay.
that he passed down to us. I wonder if it's
It
the same one.
could very well could be. Because back then they didn't
Yeah, nobody.
possess it.
Yeah,
Because the law didn't take them into the family. Anyway,
he
uh,
got the shotgun.
he grabbed a shotgun and and gets back in the vehicle or whatever. Anyway, uh, sheriff stops him again. He's going after the sheriff, of course. So however, he gets the sheriff to pull him over again. I don't know how.
He was looking for him one way
Right.
or the other.
Ethan was looking for the sheriff because the sheriff, like I said, they was having trouble for whatever reason. Well, from what I understand, is the sheriff gets out of the car. The sheriff's son's in the car. He's a teenager, young teenager. And he may be 50 yards behind Ethel in the vehicle. He's a good ways, evidently, sounds like, from what I can know. The sheriff gets out of the car, Ethel gets out of the vehicle. Ethel pulls up the shotgun, they're walking toward one another. Ethel pulls up the shotgun, boom, shoots the sheriff. I'm not sure where he shoots him or what
But don't
type
kill him.
of shot, no. But the sheriff's son gets out of the car. Ethel turns around, walks back to the vehicle. While all that's happening, the sheriff's son gets out of the car, grabs his dad's pistol, shoots him like
In the back.
6 times. Yeah, hit him 4 or 5 times.
Mm.
So that's my understanding.
About where was this at?
I'm not.
Don't know where.
I have not a clue. That part of us don't have a clue.
It's
Around here somewhere.
Yeah, it's got to be somewhere in Winston County. I just ain't got the faintest clue about where. I have to look and figure out who the sheriff was in '65.
Right.
We can probably chase it down from there.
Yeah. They should have records of some of that. You'd think maybe.
Yeah,
maybe,
there'll be a
maybe
record
some.
of who the Winston
Because
County sheriff was in
they
'65.
stored that kind of paperwork. You know.
Yeah, I got some folks that work down there at the archives. We'll figure out who the sheriff was.
Right. But yeah, they were having a dispute, whatever reason. I couldn't tell you.
And so it was your grandmother that sent the clothes to your uncle, to your dad?
What now?
The clothes, his clothes that your dad buried, who sent them to him?
Oh, I couldn't tell you
No
that. I'm
telling
sure he got them from his mama.
from his mama.
From Ethel's mama, his mama. You know, that was
Yeah.
brother and sister. I'm sure. You know, unless he got it from. I don't know. I don't know how he come
So
up
it's
with
burnt, buried
it.
the
Buried
clothes
the clothes
in Madison.
in Madison.
In Madison.
Yep.
But he's buried down there at Friendship Church, ain't he?
Yep.
It's a heck
The
of a good
clothes he was shot in. That's what he buried.
It's a great story. I'm glad I got it recorded.